Hello and welcome to Bakerstreet.coasters live. Now it is nearly Christmas, like 2 days, but I thought I might give you this update. Now, as we may know, there are some really big, huge Merlin attractions out there, and some of them are known for theme parks, such as Fort Park, Chessington World of Adventures. We have Legoland Winter Resort, and even the main one, Alton Towers Resort. Now, those are the four dominating parts of the UK, alongside stuff like Drayton Manor, Gullivers, and even Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Now, with all that said, that's been there for hundreds and hundreds of years. Like, I'm not joking, they've been there for ages. And there has been some speculation lately in the news that Universal Studios is coming to the UK. Now, this is not very. This is far from in speculation. This is actually happening right now, only because Universal Destinations and Experiences have bought out the land at Bedfordshire. Now, nobody knows what will happen in this area. Nobody knows how the park will be laid out, but this could be Merlin's full-on competitor, because for ages now Merlin's been dominating, and there's absolutely no proper investment into some of these older theme parks, such as Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Like, they've had stuff there for ages. Alton Towers had loads of investment. Chessington Fort Park got Hyperia coming next year. Chessington had Jumanji this year, and Legoland's also got their minifigure Speedway next year, which Merlin yet again is dominating on their investment opportunities. Now, with Bedford in Universal Studios, nobody knows why it is here, but if we look at the news round thing, because I just got that up, the first thing I saw, it says, why Bedford for Universal Studios theme park? It said Bedford is a pretty easy to get to, and more than half the UK's population lives within 2 hours of the town. Right, so the after population. It's around a 45-minute trip from London, and Luton Airport is nearby, so international guests would be able to visit easily. So they're going for the international guest side of stuff. But it does state this: Universal, makers of films like Despicable Me, The Super Mario Bros, Kung Fu Panda, has confirmed it has bought land in Bedford, a market town not too far from London. So we have got confirmation that Universal has bought this land. Now, like they did say, and they have said, it says Universal Destinations and Experiences said it would be many months before it made a decision on any plans for a theme park in Bedfordshire. Now, many months, not years, so keep that in mind. And also, it could be like tomorrow, you know, because it could have been going on for quite a while. But many months. Now, only issue is they need planning permission, they need local residents' permission, and then noise complaints will be their very big issue, only because half the population live nearly 2 hours away, which basically means Bedford's it's quite a quiet town, can't lie. Or probably not a quiet town. Now, if we look here, I don't know what Universal place this is, but they've got a huge sign saying Universal. Now, if we look at other places, very Universal. No, that's Star Wars. Universal Studios have revealed plans to open a theme park in the UK, and the site could be bigger than the famous Hollywood plot. Read that. That's quite scary, I can't lie. Now, the US film giant has acquired 480 acres of land that previously housed a huge brickwork, so that's not Bedford, but the UK site would be larger than 450 acres spanned by Universal Studios Hollywood, which I kind of think this won't go ahead at all. The site was originally set to be developed in 1,000 new homes after last of its 167 chimneys were demolished in 2021. If the plans are processed, Universal Studios Bedford will be the studio's sixth park alongside resorts in the US, Beijing, Japan and Singapore. The location, I've just got rid of it. Guys, sign up, joking. The location is just 40 miles from rival Warner Bros. The making of Harry Potter Studios tour in Watford. So I didn't even take that into account. I forgot Warner Bros. even have a competition. Warner Bros. Is against Universal. Put them together, and oh no, you have a really bad mix. Now that means Warner Bros., which was set to leave quite a few years ago, it hasn't left yet, has really big competition, and Universal is coming with a dominating park. Merlin Entertainments will also be a dominating park. There will be a lot of competition, trust me, and I'm sorry, I think Merlin will still take its place. Now it does vary because Universal only has one theme park in the UK if it does go ahead, and if not, it will become housing, which I much prefer because we can actually get rid of this housing crisis we have. But in fact, if you put a theme park, I'd love to have it, but there's so much complications in it, like environmental factors and everything. But anyways, I'm gonna go now. Yeah, it is Christmas, so have a nice Christmas if I'm not live before here and then. And yeah, smile always. Merry Christmas to you all. Please remember to subscribe, and yeah, bye guys.